don't want me to embarrass you, do you, Josh, on the broadcast? You don't want me to embarrass you on the broadcast, do you? All right, say your blessing. All right, go wash your face, dude. You got milk all on your face. Tend to your business. All right, I'm here. Got me live, it seems. Save, playlist. Found my gaming stream. They did Mortal Kombat 10 and 11 last night. Make sure everything's good on it. Make sure I can hear myself. Yep, seems like I'm on. All right, here we go. Drink some coffee of my own. Lots of it. All right. I got Grayson, who had just pulled up from the minors after sending him down there for a stint. We got 2 starts out illegally who I pulled up. And it's probably going to be back and forth unless Grayson just takes command here. He should. He's the number 1 prospect on my team and number 4 in baseball. All of baseball as far as prospects go. Need him really to show up and show out here. Secure his spot. I turned commentating on. Yeah, just
oh, look at that! This is when you talk to me.
The scouting report on the humps are done, and then a change. But Texas has won 3 to 4. It's been a bad month, as you can see. I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and only won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. So I'm 7 and 8 in the month of May. Tough one. This last month was a great month, as you can see, until I hit the end of that Miami 4-game series. I went on a skid, boy. Lost all 4 games against the Mets, and then turned around and lost 2 or 3 against Miami again, and then Baltimore. I swept, but I'm really going to need to pick it up here. I need that day off, boy, that's for sure. My bullpen has gotten taxed a little bit. But Texas has put a number on me. I was winning last game in the bottom of the 6th and then a 2-run blast. But top prospect is 78 overall. Against Martin Perez, or Martin Perez, depending on how they pronounce it. 5-2, 5.59 ERA. I got a 6.68 ERA, 2-2 record for Grayson. Now, he's a strikeout guy. He does strike out a lot of guys, but the problem is a lot of pitches, and his whip was pretty bad. Here's the lineup. I'm going to give Garcia a day off. Bring in Eli White. Sean Murphy's in against the lefties, so my right-handed power hitters. Yordan Alvarez has had problems against lefties this year, but hoping he can battle out of that. Ozzy's got an 11-game hitting streak going. Just thinking about giving him a day off, but I'm going to give him the one after. He does get a day off after this game. He's been hot. We got 342, 9 homers, 29 ribbies, 161 at bats. Michael Harris is really struggling in that leadoff spot. Good center fielder though. It's, you see his reaction 82, arm 92, fielding 79. It's really good. Speed 89. He's stealing 75, but just he's not been able. Unbelievable runners in scoring position. What's his batting average? See if they put that in there. I don't think they lift it. No, wait, maybe. No, but he's like right there hovering around 500. But I mean, you see all his cold spots. He's just having a really rough year. His contact against lefties is horrible. Power against lefties, not good either. But I'm keeping him in that leadoff spot because Acuna. I'm going to try one more time with Acuna in that spot. We're going to see. We'll put Michael Harris down there on the bottom of the order. But who do we put in that number 3 spot? We went on. We're going to the bottom of the order. I'm going to try him one more time in the leadoff spot against lefties. It's been tough. And you see they're 32 in their 3rd inning pitch, but we're 51 hits allowed in those 32. It's not great. 7 walks, 32 strikeouts on 32 innings. Across board, 46 and 2/3, 23 walks in those innings, with 29 strikeouts, 60 hits. 5-2 win against 2-1. I am now top, I'm 6th in home run.
Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Texas Rangers have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They play well, Chris, and they're looking for the same for this one.
Yeah, they've been inside shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said. Every game offers up its own unique challenges, so we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Martin Perez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in the gym, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go now? And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And we're on the way.
Call in the corner, huh?
The pitch. Foul.
Sinker. Look at that corner he called.
Now time call on the plate.
Maybe I'll get something with Grayson if that corner's getting called on both sides. It's happened at times with Hunt. That's inconsistent. That's a strikeout. Dang.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that situation, in my opinion.
That one going for a ball.
He's got an 11-game hitting streak going. 3rd on the team in home runs. Above Olsen. That's wow. Olsen's power hitter. Alvarez is next. He's had trouble against left-handers this year. Here we go.
One down, base is empty. Yeah.
609 slugging percentage, 5th in National League.
Good eye right there.
And the hitters count now, 2-1.
Now it's even out.
Perfect change. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that was just out of the zone.
And here it comes.
And he got a 12-game
And
hitting
the
streak
base
now.
hit. So one more now, 1 away.
Good deal, 12-game hitting streak.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Hey, I didn't get the cool little graphic where it shows his 12-game hitting streak on.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. Pitch in for a strike. In 0-1. Perez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Now he'll one. Up towards right center field.
I was right on that pitch and didn't do nothing with it.
Tavares. Off it in, 2 away. The first pitch. Here's the Braves lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course is a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball. It's defensively very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
foul ball there.
Sanker fouled off. Last 3 games, 3 homers. 9 games, 3 homers.
Always the runner at first with 2 gone.
Still looking for an extra base hit to go on power. That's the ball.
Next off, here's down low. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason.
Oh! Missed it. 1 ball, 2 strike, having to get a contact now.
And he did.
Got him. Dang.
We'll try to get into scoring position. Great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And here comes Grayson Rodriguez. That's a really good throw right there in tag. Something my team has not done well with. He's throwing out batters.
Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Father Thompson stands in now and watches strike 1.
28 and 15, 13 games above 500, but I'm 3 games behind the Mets.
And he'll 1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just try to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
It's 2-1. 2-1.
Hard to see what he's saying with that fog.
Strike.
Nice slider. Almost like a slurve, but man, it's a slider. Drop him out.
Looking for the catch.
Good job.
Here's Leone Taveras. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Here's the strike.
Looking sharp here at first. He needs to have a really good start to impress me, because it's going to be between him and Lele to be my number 5 starter.
The line of the pitch. And now the count is even. 1-1.
Circle change.
1-2.
When seems to have these hitters a little off here. Watching pitches come by.
One, 2. And there's a ball.
Back
And now the count's up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out.
That's the strikeout.
Back to back.
All strike rate. That's all up in the zone.
Well, anytime you can punch one of the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction allows you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Nathaniel Lowell. That's in there.
Boy,
And that is strike 1.
Seems to be on. He got a 16-game hitting streak going on. I got a 12-game hitting streak on. So a couple hitting streaks on the table here.
The line of the pitch.
Oh, it's
1 ball, 1 strike.
Those 2 hitters get punched out on strikes.
Nice crowd.
Take some notes from the dugout. You get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
It's 1-1. And another ball.
Ooh, I want to clean inning here. Wash face and hands, Josh. All three.
That one missed inside.
I don't want the milk on the
Racing here. Hitting on deck circle for Texas.
They come see me, I need to pre-brush that hair. Don't want to walk him here. See if he can catch up with it. Okay. It's like a 20+ thousand, maybe. I mean, this is a big stadium. It's hard to kind of, they got a lot of capacity.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got it. Strikes out the side.
Oh,
in the
three batters.
What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
That one there, boy, just racing, doing what I needed him to do. This is what I've been wanting to do. Maybe that step down to the minors and wake his butt up. I brought Lily up, like I said, and Lily has a better ERA.
And welcome back. Top of the second, and also up to the plate.
All right, get your second try at this. Oh, Ozzy Albies was thrown out.
Line to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
That's a good cutter.
Behind the plate, Jerry Hillstead. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, I'm not going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Okay. Got rid of that. Really no complaints about him right now. He did call that one on the corner. He's that consistent on him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 18th pitch here. Foul ball. This is like going to be the 9th pitch that Olsen saw, considering he saw 4 pitches of that when Ozzy Albies got thrown out at second. Fouled the circle change. Keeping the ball down. Fouled again. Contact swing keeping me alive. A lot of pitches this at bat already. Hanging in there. That was the ball. Shouldn't have swung at it. That's the ball.
That's the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Another foul on the sinker. Olsen really battling. Hitting everything in front. That was a ball. Shouldn't have swung. This is the 9th pitch of his bat. That's the ball.
We got the drop.
Austin Riley on deck. Powerful right-handed hitter.
Time out.
3 balls, 2 strikes. And he got it. He's called that corner. I can't complain. He called it last, and he called it for me. As long as he calls that for me. I knew it was soon, but here we go. Ball. 258, 7 homers, 15 RBIs. He's hit 4 home runs this month so far. Ball again, 2 balls, no strikes. This was a first-round pick for the 2015 draft. Oh, hard hit ball, but it's going to stay in. This is a big part. 2 outs. There we go. 2 up, 2 down. Marcel tied for second in the National League with 13 home runs. A little bit of a slump here of late. Oh, and that's a one that he just missed. I was on it. Remember? we go. 3 up, 3 down. Despite Olsen getting in trouble, nothing. So Grayson comes back up after retiring first 3 hitters with strikeouts. 2 of them struck out looking, and another one struck out with a check swing. But don't think it was a check swing. It might have been considered 3 Ks with no swing. No one's been able to put the ball into play. I don't even think it's been a foul ball yet. 17 pitches, though. Right. Grayson's thing was he'd always just have a real bad inning. He'd do all right, and then he'd have an inning that just killed him. Oh, that caught the middle of the plate. Ozzy gets under it. And that's 1 out. 2 pitches in and out. That's what you like. It's not a strikeout, man. Get him out of here quick. Keep that pitch count down because my bullpen is a little taxed. He hit a home run last game that tied it up when it was 3-1. Arias had been laying him down, and then he hits a 2-run blast in the bottom of the 6th, tied up at 3. And that's a hard hit there. So it was the first base hit of the game. He's been dead on. Throwing him that curveball. Gonzalez Garcia. There we go. 213 average. Need a double play ball here. There's their little horse jumping up and down. I have no idea the mascot's names. He's a great base stealer. I mean, great on speed. And good on speed. So, where was he at on that? I need to look again. I had 3 pickoff moves yesterday, or 2. That gets him back. Like I said, I've had trouble with catching base stealers, so I'm trying to keep them close to help my catcher out a little bit. Pitch, ball low. 5-year career with St. Louis and Texas. Dallas Garcia. There we go. Alright, you ready to get that hair done? Alright, come here.
Okay, so you got 2 check.
We've got about an hour before we leave, alright? Move.
An hour and a minute.
Well, that's what time we usually get there. We leave here usually around 55, so we're talking about 57 minutes before we leave. I'm going to redo your hair again because I'll have to put hair gel in it, okay? Right now I'm just kind of getting it so it lays down nice and it's easier to brush later, okay? All right, hold on. Oh, I love you too. 1 more time's infinity. You know that. Go. All right.
Hey!
One ball, no strike at the plate. Pitch, ball. 2 balls, no strike.
2 balls, no strikes.
See what happens here. 3 balls, no strike. Come on, Grayson. Goes to the stretch and he's having trouble. Now I'm going to have to serve him up something. Like we said earlier, a cookie. So after a lights out first inning, the beginning of this one pretty well. Behind in the count 3-0. And he got swings through misses.
3 balls, 1 strike.
99 mile an hour fastball.
Hey!
Pitch. Another one right by him. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, fighting back. Pitch. And he walked it. That's exactly what I do not want to happen. hit and a walk puts him in a little bind here. Ball high.
Ball, no strikes.
He's going to have to get control here. 198, 2 homers, 4 ribbies. 2019 Silver Slugger Award winner. Having a rough year this year now. Slide and strike.
1-1.
Slide a shoe cutter. Excuse me, strike 2. Pitch. Oh, way outside. We got to get it closer than that. We started over the strike zone. Almost went for it. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2 ducks on the pond. Let's see what happens here. Pitch. Struck him out. That's it. His 4th strikeout of the game. Much needed strikeout. Now it's a force at 3rd, 2nd, and a force at 1st. See what happens here. Brad Miller, 276 batting average. Pitch. Ball outside. A lot of pitches this inning. 276 at homer, 11 ribbies. $34 pitches here. This will match how many pitches he had in that first inning. 17. This will be his 17th pitch here. And it's popped up. Foul. Last game he went 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. He's not getting too far away from that bag. Strike. Oh!
No, that's a ball.
Man. Tough break on that one. That should have been I'm not sure if it hit that corner. It did. It should have been a strike. Didn't get called. That's where I get upset because they don't seem to be consistent. 2 balls, 1 strike. Curveball, ball 3. So 3 balls, 1 strike. His new field, Duran is up 238, 3 homers. Laboring this inning already. So. Here's the pitch. That's a ball 4. This has been the problem with Grayson this year. He has these kind of innings. Granite's out there talking to him. And as you can see, my bullpen, I got Ian and Soroka, and Anderson, it's all right. I mean, I really would like everybody to get a rest. Not as bad as what I thought. I've been judiciously handling that. Not even going to worry about the base runners. That's a strike. 238, 3 homers, 15 RBIs. Try to get out of this situation here. Ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, strike. Oh, what the hey, man. He went after it. That's why I wish, as you know, this game lets you ask on a check swing, because he didn't even ask on that one. That was obviously strike. That's a pop-up. That's going to be a base hit and a run scored, at least 1. It's going to probably bring in 2. Harris with the throw, and it is a double, a single, and 2 runs scored off of him. And that's what I was talking about. That's been the problem with Rick Grayson. Where he's going to get 2 more, this start, 1 more, and man, I'm just going to have to bounce him and wheel him back, I think. Because I cannot seem to get any consistency. I've been more impressed with Lely than I have him. Strike 1. Lely, at least, you know, the problem is with Lely, he's after about the 5th inning. He does let a lot of hits in and walks, but it's just like, well, not a lot of walks, he lets a lot of hits per inning, which is, you know, usually with a rookie, but still. This guy here strikes out the side, then comes in here and I see 26 pitches this inning. Which means it's going to be an early departure for him probably. Here, it's 44th pitch. And pops it up, and that's another hit. 3-0. Now we're going to start warming up the bullpen. 3 runs in this bottom of the 2nd inning. And this game's not going well at all already. I mean, that was a really good piece of hitting there. As we get bullpen going, Ian Anderson stretching and tossing. Got great speed, just doesn't steal much. There we go. That's hard hitting. That's going to be in there. He's going to be coming home probably. Here comes the throw by Acuna. Way off target. 4-0. That one just right down the middle. And they are just tearing into him. Keeping him in there. See what we got at first there. Woo! Excellent speed. Excellent stealing ability. Slider ball 1. Boy, Grayson is not turning into what I like. I mean, I might end up having to package him and Lily and move them if they don't start giving me some kind of consistency. This guy's was already just beneath 7. He was 6'8". Base hit scores that guy. That's strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 48 pitches already, 25 strikes and 23 balls. After just a superb first inning, I was really impressed, thinking, okay, here we go, Grayson, this is what I needed, and this is what I get back in a second, and there's a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just, man, just getting crushed. Hey, got it? Oh, my goodness, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3. This is it. If he walks him, man, I'm going to have to take him out. I can't let him sit in no longer. The bases will be loaded again. This is one that he should be able to locate. And he doesn't. He's out of the way. Let me take him out. He can't even make it through 2 innings. 1 2/3 innings, 4 strikeouts. But actually, I'm going to have to bring him in now. I have to bring him in, put him in the game. Here he comes. Ian Anderson's going to have to do something. This is ridiculous, man. You're going to... Wow. 7 games, a 2.49 ERA, 30 strikeouts, 6 walks. Righties batting 269, lefties 161. He's pitched 25 1/3. Record is 1-2. Here, he just needs to give me about 5 innings. That's what I'm needing out of him. That wasn't even a signal. Just get me out of this inning. Ball high. Last 6 games, 3 doubles, 4 rivers. Really bad game already. 4-0. Ball there. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
95 miles an hour. Strike. Oh my gosh. What was that one? Strike. Woo! Got a little help on that corner there. Got to win that one. Foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We don't want to walk and run in. Come on. Grayson would be accredited every one of these runs that are on base right now. Here's the pitch. All 4 walks in, so walks in one. I've got to take a pause. One of my coffee up. This is ridiculous. I cannot get over this. Oh my gosh. Just horrible game so far. Here we go. Let's see if Ian Anderson's going to be able to get me out of this mess. Oh, single run scored, 286 average, 6 homers, 27 ribbies, hit a home run last game. And the bases are juiced. Ball.
That's a ball.
My pitching staff has been really bad this month. Pops it up and maybe get out of the thing if we don't air it. That's all we're missing. Yeah. Jeez Louise, this has been bad. Murphy, Harris, and White, the bottom of the order. He had 3 home runs in like his first 12, 13, 14 at-bats, and then nothing. That's a strike.
Yeah.
With a cutter. Here we go. And there's a base hit for him. We got something going here in the top of the third, the bottom of this order. Rack that ball. Michael Harris moved down to the, that was smoked, 113 miles an hour. Here we go, Michael Harris. Oh, no, okay. He might beat it out. He did. All right, a bunt single. There we go. Got a bunt on. Trying to do anything to get some runs. That was nice. Eli White's next. 2 runners on. So doing anything to generate some runs here. And another bunt. This time it's going to be moving the runners into scoring position with 1 out. Nice bunt. So now I got runners in scoring position. I sacrificed. So now it's left up to Acuna to do something. He struck out looking. I struck out with him looking. 3 pitches. I need a hit. Contact here. Oh, a 3-run homer. That's what I needed right there. So there we go, 3-run blast. That's what I'm talking about. What is that, his 6th home run? 7th. He's hit 6 this month. He only had 1 last month. He has 6 this month, so he's picking it up. That gets the lead now to 5-3. Tightens it up a little bit. There we go. Murphy got on, Harris got on, and the finishes 1. That's what I need to quieten the crowd a bit. As he watches it gets out and go out of the park. Ooh. And we go 421 feet. This is a monster field. Remember the 110 miles an hour hard ball. So here we go. Ozzie got his hit streak up to, I think, 12 games. Oh man, I missed it, boy. I hit it perfectly timed, but Albies didn't do anything with it. 1-for-1 with a single. His hitting streak is still going. It's, I think, 12 games actually. 12 or 13. I can't remember. Anyway, here we go. Ball. Only out is he's 6th in the AL in the National League. His only out was this inning so far, and there's another hit by Ozzie Albies. He just continues to hit the ball really, really well. See if they give me my graphic. They still don't give it to me. But anyway, he has, I think it's some 12 or 13 games. But that's nice for me. First time I've had one up that high. Here comes Jordan Alvarez. Flew out. And out.
He's in there.
Albies got thrown out. The only out this inning was in the sacrifice. So, trying to get my bats going here. Ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike. Man, he's 0 for 8 in this series. He is due something, boy. Yet to get a hit. It's 38th pitch here in the third. His pitch count's nice. And second round, let's see. Albies was caught stealing. He leads the team in stolen bases. Oh, trying to poke that no wind in left field. Second on the Braves with 10 home runs. I shouldn't have swung. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Made me look bad on that one. Going to contact now. Hopefully don't hit in a double play. Oh, pokes this one. Foul. Staying alive here. Love to have gotten that pitch count up to 50 this inning. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. And he struck me out with the circle change. Another left-hander. Olsen struck out in the second. He caught me looking on a pitch right there on the corner. 10 pitches that inning. That's a lot of pitches. That's outside. I was worried at first. He has been a little iffy on that. That was just a little further than what he's been calling.
Oh, hey.
That 1 ball, 1 strike. No, 1 ball, no strike. Runner. The time run at the plate. Tried to get the barrel back. Circle change on it. Tried to turn on that one, but got me. That was the second ball. Should have swung at it. Swinging power because I need an extra base hit here to get Albies in. 2 balls. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All 3 pitches have been out of the zone. And I shouldn't have swung. Now I'm going contact just to try to stay alive with this at bat. And foul tip. That one would have been a strike, I believe. The first strike of the inning. Barely stayed alive. Well, close. So I don't really know how he's calling that low pitch. I hadn't seen it. Yeah. And he, I thought he got me. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still going contact here. And that's a slow little bouncer over there, and that should be out of the inning. But a 3-run homer by Ronald Koeman tightened up a bit. Now I just need my pitcher to, keep it right here at 5-3. Really nice hit from Koeman, though. Here we go. Now let's go see. All right, let's see if he can settle in. He came into a bad spot last inning. Bases were juiced. Let's see if he can just now retire some hitters. That's a ball. 2 for 3, a triple last game, and a single. What was the 6? Look at the count. 2. Okay. Circle change. I just am having trouble throwing strikes. It's been the story the last, this whole series. I've not been able to throw strikes. Strike that time, 2-1. I mean, that is the second time in the series last inning that I have walked the bases loaded, walked the runner in when the bases were loaded. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's see if we can get out of this. Struck him out. All right, good deal, Anderson. Needed that. There we go. First hitter's retired. I got to take a leak. A bit of coffee going here. I'm gonna have to start getting these boys finished up for church. Hey, here in a little while, y'all got to get dressed for church. You got to get dressed for church, that is. Brush y'all's teeth and all that good stuff. And Josh, today is your day to put the money in the plate. But you did it last week, Chris. Yes. Didn't he, Josh, or did you? Yes, Chris, I thought it was you. It's Bubba's turn this time. And you know the rule, Josh. If you're bad, you'll lose your telephone. Do you understand me? If you don't stand up, if you don't honor, what we're supposed to do and be good in church, you'll lose your phone. Chris, you'll lose all your stuff. Do you hear me? See. Well, it's not you. If you're not good in church, Josh has already lost some of his stuff. He'll lose what he has if he's bad in church. You'll lose everything if you're bad in church.
Oh, I thought you were talking about if he gets in trouble, then I get in trouble.
No, goodness, no, that ain't what I said. I'm not that way. I'm fair. All right, here we go. Ian retires the first hitter. Pitch. That's hard hit, and that's going to be a close one there. Harris, very good center fielder. Gets over. He's got it. He's on. Brad Miller, 273. He walked in the second. 276 a home run. 11 more beats. So far, Ian's doing all right this inning. Strike there, 0-1 count. They acquired him in free agency last year. What?
Bubba broke the deal.
What?
Bubba broke the deal on me.
What's the deal?
He could tell on me if I broke the promise.
What is the deal?
The deal was that if I broke the promise, he could tell on me, but if I didn't,
What's the promise?
The promise was that this, and I wouldn't break the deal.
What was the deal though?
If I break it, then he can tell on me, but then.
Okay, just
this.
Huh?
But then he plays with me.
Okay, well he's playing his phone right now.
But he broke the deal.
Well, you know better now. He breaks deals. There you go. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 17th pitch. Hit, Olsen, and scoops it. So gets out of this inning, no damage done. 3 up, 3 down, that's what I needed. And here comes Riley, the right-handed power stepping up. Riley, Ozuna, and Murphy, who started off the bottom of the second, the top of the second with a base hit. So, the top of the third with a base hit. So hopefully we get something rolling here. Austin Riley stepping up. See what happens here. Hasn't had too many problems with this ball. He's missed 1 call as far as us consider. See it? Here we go. 0 for 1. Strike 1. Swinging for the fences and missed it completely. That was a good pitch though. 1 ball, no balls, 1 strike. And Riley smokes that one to the right field. So second straight inning, I lead off with a single. Went the opposite field with that circle change and got a hit. Riley, real hard hit ball. And here comes Ozuna, who wants to do something here. 0 for 1. 1 pitch last time. I was on it, just didn't do nothing with it. That's on the corner. He ground one. Oh, that's a good pitch. Cottonmoore's on. Can't play. Here we go. And he pokes one in the right field. So back-to-back hitters going to the opposite field, and here comes the catcher, Murphy. Sean Murphy. There we go. Both pitches were down. He got a hit on one of them. On the second pitch. Strike. 0-1 count. He got batted in by Acuña's 3-run home run. Tying run is on first base. Go ahead, run at plate. one strike. 400 with runners in scoring position. That's nice. Like to see him get improved on it. Oh man, that circle change. He just. Anyway, 1 ball, 2 strike, going to contact swing now. That was a pitch to drive too, boy. Got to protect the plate now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That sinker almost got my butt. Ball 3, laid off that circle change. So, 3 balls, 2 strikes. 57 pitches so far. This 58. Oh, and he racks that one. That's going to at least bring 1 run in. Going around, we might get a tied game here in this inning. Let's see. He's coming home. He is. There's no doubt about that. It is 5-5. So, there we go. 3 straight hits. His second double. A 2-run double. Second hit of the game. And woo, was all over that one. Right in the gap. And so here we go. And Michael Harris is stepping in. Stellar with runners in scoring position. It's ridiculous how good he is. And there's a slow roller. That's going to move the runner to third base. So 1 out, and the go-ahead run is now 90 feet away. So after being down 5-0, I fought back to 5-5. Good game. Eli White, though, with a chance here to do something with a runner in scoring position. Let's see if he can get that run in. It is Murphy. He's not the fastest. Pokes it, and that's going to keep the runner, though. And so he wasn't able to get it in the dadgummit. So now it's going to be left up to Ronald Acuna, who hit a 3-run blast last inning. Another RBI opportunity for him. 1 for 6. That was his first hit this series. 1 for 6, 3 ribbies. Chance for him to continue to improve against this left-handed pitching. Can't be overeager, though. That's a ball off that left-handed pitch, 415. Righties, 186. In trouble with the right-handed batters, pitchers. That's a ball. I thought it was going to be a strike. 2 balls, no strike. So now he's in a hole here with Acuna at the bat. Might get something to hit here. Ah! What was I thinking? Was it 2 balls, 1 strike? That was a ball 3. And a really hot hitter up next is Acuna. I mean, it's Albies. See here what we do. Pokes it, gets up the middle, and that's going to be another RBI. His 4th RBI this game. 4 of the 6, and got away from him, but now Acuna. We have come storming back since the 2nd inning. 3rd inning we scored 3. This inning we scored 3. Accounts for 4 of them. Little just roller right up the middle. Beautiful. Now Albie's a red hot hitter. He's 2 for 2. You see if they try to put Acuna in the scoring position here. Oh, hard hit, bobbled. Albies might be able to run that out, and he couldn't though. He got him 6-5. I think I'm gonna have to get the kids ready, so I am. But we come storming back, and now Ian Anderson's gonna have the opportunity for the win. I will have to say goodbye now.